Beloveds, I'm the Reverend Dr. Sofia Betancourt. I'm Service President of your Unitarian Universalist Association, and it is my joy today to bring you greetings from the Unitarian Universalist Association as you celebrate this blessing of the animals' service. This tradition, which of course has roots in our Catholic siblings' liturgical year and its connection to the work of St. Francis of Assisi, has grown into a beautiful annual tradition in Unitarian Universalism as well, one that not only allows us to bless and celebrate and uplift our relationships with all sorts of non-human animals, it also serves to remind us of the covenant that lives at the center of our faith, to these beloveds, to those relationships, to the well-being of all. I come with celebration on this day with Jasper, my beloved cat, in my heart, and the relationship that we get to form with each other. But also I come with profound gratitude, not only for this type of celebration, but for the work and commitment to environmental justice, to climate justice, to right relationship that lies at its center. For all those who are central to the work of the UU Animal Ministry, let me offer my very particular gratitude and praise for your work in our recent shared values language, particularly around the work of interdependence. When we came together to talk about the new shared values of Unitarian Universalism and how interdependence itself lives as a core, foundational value we hold as a Unitarian Universalist community, it was our UU Animal Ministry that helped us expand our language to the following. We proclaim that we covenant to protect Earth and all beings from exploitation. We will create and nurture sustainable relationships of care and respect, mutuality and justice. We will work to repair harm and damaged relationships. What does this mean for us as Unitarian Universalists? I think it echoes back to our beloved principles, which may not be in our bylaws any longer, but are still very much in the fabric and life of our tradition, where our principle talked about the interdependent web of all existence, of which we are a part. That language, which we see echoed in our shared values language today, reminded us of the same covenant that lives at the heart of how we hold ourselves and our commitments and our relationships in this life and in this world, right? This brings us into a more active recognition that the choices we make in our daily living, how we choose to live out the unequal power that is very real among human life and non-human life, even that distinction echoes that power difference. To say instead, we are a community that inherits transcendentalism. We are a community that knows the meaning of learning new wisdom from the natural world. We are a community that centers love and justice, and that includes animal rights. It includes climate justice. It includes an intersectional, interdependent understanding of who and how we are to be with one another. So I love that in celebrations like these, we lift a range of relationships, right? Everything from my beloved, goofy, wonderful Jasper, who also claims me as well, all the way through to the decisions we make about how we live in the world, how we live in community, how we impact Earth and all beings in our day by day by day choices. Keeping this commitment, which was long in coming into our principles language, which was the result of real activism, real education, real communication among us, and holding that in our shared values is critical for the covenants that hold us to the center of our faith today. So, on this day, when we are blessing animals, yes, and I truly believe holding close how we are blessed by those same relationships. May we also remember our commitments. May we remember how we hold our values collectively in freely chosen ways. May we remember that all of the values we seek and hold and uplift in our faithful living apply not only to us, not only to human-centered relationships, but the ways we are to all our relations, as some of our beloved kin would say. May we be shaped and reshaped, not only by these blessings, but by our living. And as we are reminded of the covenants we hold dear, may we also hold our gratitude for our UU Animal Ministry and the profound ways that they serve in this movement and bear prophetic witness in the world. Have a glorious celebration, beloveds. Be well.